Alright, welcome to episode 10 of the Beta World. I'm here at Spawn. I figured we'd just do a quick recap of what we've done so far. Um, but yeah, before I started recording in this world, I played it for a few hours just to see what all the hype was about with Beta. And yeah, I've really enjoyed it. I'm totally addicted to this version. Of course, I have a couple mods, but I don't think they're that game-changing. But yeah, I figured we just kind of retrace my first steps that I took in this world. This is kind of what we did. Of course, this wall wasn't here yet, but I just ventured over on this side here. And yeah, eventually I decided I'd build my first thing on this little hill here. So this wall, I didn't build this wall right away, but this, we'll get a good view quick. Very brutalist kind of prison vibes, I guess. But yeah, this was the first thing we built in episode 1. And yeah, I'm still really happy with it. I'd like to continue this kind of theme around, maybe, or maybe I'd have to do it more on the inside of the wall. So then in episode 2, I made this second little tower. The second tower here. That was in episode 3. But yeah, in episode 2, this goes all the way down to our nether portal. I just wanted it to feel like you're going down to hell. So yeah, this is just a big pit, and then might as well show the whole thing. I like this still. Sure, it takes a little bit longer to get to and from, but yeah, that's our nether portal. Yeah, so yeah, in episode 2, we made a skeleton spawner. And then this nether portal, and then what else do we do? Oh yeah, we started the nether tower. Shoot, I guess I should just show that quick. So yeah, just like stone half slabs all the way up. And yeah, it's not close to finished yet. I still have to, I want to just bring this all the way up to the nether roof. One of my favorite things I built was in episode 3. And that's our wheat pyramid. It's our main source of food, which you've already seen. But yeah, that's the wheat pyramid there. I guess I should sleep so that we can see more. So yeah, with this, that has a bunch of redstone in it. Everything that's glowstone. If I were to flick this lever, that all goes down, and then water comes and washes it all off, and then most of the wheat gets collected in these water streams, and then it falls into the center of the inside the pyramid. I guess, yeah, we can go to the other side and check that out, because I really like how I did that too. Yeah, my main mode of transportation is minecart, and I like to have everything underground. It's fun to have everything in tunnels. So yeah, this is our little pyramid. Yeah, this is where the wheat comes in. It'll flow right there, and then there's another one. My brightness is so... Gosh, you can't see anything. But yeah, there's another thing up there that makes the wheat fall down right in the center here. And I suppose before we go down to the skeleton spawner, yeah, this takes us back to our main base there. Gosh, the water is so loud. Goodness. Oh, I guess we can show a little bit of the redstone too. So this is the redstone access. It wasn't always this neat. It was a bit of a mess before, and I don't think I could tell you how this works now. Although I might be able to figure it out, but yeah, I was really proud of this. This was a lot of fun to do. And yeah, this is the eye, one of my favorite things ever. Kind of a recurring theme in this world is the eyes. I like eyes a lot. I think they're really cool. And yeah, spent a lot of time in here in the early days. Not so much anymore. But yeah, we'll go check out the skeleton spawner. I guess I've done a few renovations to it, but it's more or less the same. Ooh, don't mind if I do. But down here, I got super lucky. There's just a skeleton spawner, like directly under a perfect diagonal right to our right from our pyramid here. So yeah, that's where they fall down. And then the AFK spot is up there. Can't see much, but yeah, there it is. Very basic. And then this continues. Aha, okay, wait. We're skipping over some stuff. That goes down to what we did in episode 6. But we're on to episode 4 now, so let's go check that out. So yeah, episode 4 was a little bit, that was during Christmas time, so I thought I wanted to do like a tree kind of thing. So yeah, we'll take a little bit of a walk over to the big tree. You might have seen a glimpse of it at spawn, you can kind of see it from there. I've been playing Minecraft for a long time, and this world is only a couple years old, but gosh, my favorite things I've ever done have been in this beta world. I almost wanted to take down all these branches and replace it with a different design, but I think we'll just do, if we want to do a different kind of tree, I might just build another one in this area, because it's just such a cool barren landscape. I don't know, I really like this. Yeah, just a fallen over tree. That's build height. So yeah, build height broke the tree, I guess. But yeah, I love this build. And yeah, if you go around the back, it's all finished. Just take my word for it. I don't want to walk all the way over there. But on to episode 5. Oh yeah, episode 5, we did this big wall. And yes, that is all by hand. I had comments on that, maybe the Reddit post I did for it. People were saying, oh, did you use lava and water? And I was like, oh shit, that would have been so much easier to do than just building it all by hand. But I'm glad we ended up building it by hand, because it's just cooler that way, you know? I guess, yeah, the Twin Towers, that was in episode 7. So that was the last project I did before the project I'm on right now, which we'll see later. But yeah, we'll go check out the underground mine entrance, which is that was episode 5. Or no, that was episode 6. Sorry. I've had so much time between episodes. One, because everything takes so long, and there's a lot of off-camera work I do. And 2, just like finding the time to record a video. And like mental blocks with recording videos is a real thing too. And then yeah, I want to do a lot more down here and dig out even more area. But yeah, this is the mine entrance. Oh, perfect on cue. Wow. But yeah, I really like this. This is I wanted it to be very creepy, and I think I did a good job with that. But yeah, this is kind of our mine. Eventually, I want to mine this whole area out, kind of like I did in there, but even bigger. So that's kind of what I've started up here, just kind of taking it down layer by layer. It'll take a while, but that is definitely something I want to have in this world eventually. So yeah, that was episode 7, these towers. Yeah, that staircase design is just copied over from that building. I think it's so cool. And this was surprisingly a really fun project to do, just to copy something that already exists and just, yeah, replicate it the best I can. That's something I really have enjoyed doing, especially when it's something cool like this. But yeah, I love this view. This is one of my favorite views in the world. And then yeah, we'll head over to our current project, which, yeah, oh boy. Eventually this track will take us over to the left, which that's where our tree is. So yeah, this is taking us over to the big tree right beneath it. But yeah, one of my favorite things is just digging long tunnels and then filling it in with cobblestone. I just love the look and feel of that. Having a big minecart track. So yeah, this is the interior of the tree that takes you all the way up. I almost did a mob farm in here, but I think it would be cooler to do something else in here. Yeah, not much here besides the dogs. Alright, and then once we get to the bottom, we'll have a straight shot to our latest project area, which I don't even know what to call it. It's kind of, I've been referring to it in my notes as the God, that's so loud. I've been referring to it as the Ritual Project, and I think I'm going to leave this unfinished. I kind of like the idea that it's more of a secret tunnel, like hence the secret button. So that's not so secret to open the thing behind the nether portal, but yeah, I think I'm just going to leave this unfinished. Kind of a cool feel to see all the caves around you. And yeah, this is where I mined all the obsidian for... Well, you're soon going to see all the obsidian I mined. It's freaking insane. So then yeah, in episode 8 we built this thing. This is just the interior. I'll go outside quick and we can check it out. And yeah, that's our big ass nether portal. That's all obsidian. You just have to take my word for it. And then yeah, this is our kind of a cruciform prison-esque building. Yeah, and so then today the goal is to build 3 more of those, which is what I've been spending most of my time in this world doing lately. And you'll just see how much freaking stuff. Like, this is, I don't know if anyone, I've never seen somebody have this much obsidian. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and a half double chests. And I think, if I've done my math correctly, that is all we will need for this project. And hopefully I'll never have to mine obsidian again after this, unless I have an idea that requires it. But and then here's the proof. All these pickaxes. I definitely lost a few in lava, but we don't talk about that, and it's alright. Yeah, one thing that I've been obsessed with this world is the everything being like perfectly centered and perfectly aligned with, like, that wall around the pyramid. Everything's perfectly aligned with the pyramid, which I really like, and all the torches are exactly 6 blocks apart. Stuff like that. I really enjoy doing that kind of thing in Minecraft, and it makes it easy with all the blocks. So yeah, that's the next step, I guess. So we'll just we'll get those dirt skeletons up and we'll get to building.